first phase of cell division is interphase, which includes a nuclear envelope that contains the chromosomes, that are things that are about to be chromosomes. And it has a nucleus in the middle of the nuclear envelope. And then the DNA is being replicated. And majority of cell division happens in the interphase. And then the next phase is prophase. And prophase also includes the nuclear envelope and the chromosomes and the DNA. And the DNA is moved to each end of the cell. And then there's going to be two identical chromosomes that are going to come together and create sister chromatids. And these are the chromosomes. And the nucleus disappears in that phase, and the nuclear envelope is still going to be around pretty much all the chromosomes. And then the next phase is going to be metaphase, and that's where the chromosomes are going to pretty much line up in the middle, while the DNAs are still at both ends of the cell. And the nuclear envelope isn't really there anymore during this phase, but the chromosomes are pretty much all gonna line up. In the middle. And then the next phase is anaphase, and that's when these chromatids are going to form into daughter chromosomes, so then they separate. And then DNAs are still again at the top and the bottom. And then, like I said, they're going to separate. So then one of each is going to be at the top and the bottom. And then the last phase is going to be telophase, and that's why I drew two separate circles, because the cells are going to be going into two different cells, and then the cytoplasm is going to split like right here in the middle. And then you still got your DNA. And then your nuclear envelope comes back. The creation of some things that are going to be chromosomes and the nucleus, and the other cells can also have it too, along with the nuclear envelope. And that's the end of cell division. Stop it. In stage A of mitosis, this one is telophase, because two new cells are forming. And B, it could be interphase or prophase, but I believe it's interphase because it looks like the start of the mitosis process. And C is anaphase because you can see that they're beginning to split, but they haven't done so yet. And D is also anaphase because you can see them also trying to split, but again, they haven't done it yet. E is telophase because you can see the 2 new cells that have already occurred. F is metaphase because all the chromosomes are pretty much lined up in the middle of the cell. G, I said, was prophase because it looks like the chromosomes are like beginning to move during this one. H is also anaphase because you can see that they're beginning to create new cells, but again, haven't got that already. I is interphase because again, it looks like it's the start of the mitosis process and chromosomes haven't moved yet. J is metaphase because again, the chromosomes are lined up in the middle of the cell. K is anaphase, about to be telophase because they're farther apart, but they just haven't gotten to the new cell yet. And L is prophase because it seems as though the chromosomes are moving on this cell.